What's up, guys? Doing another video here. What was I gonna say? I got the seats mounted in this thing. They're all clapped out, especially the driver's side. Dude left it outside. So put the passenger side inside. Makes no sense to me. So I got them in. This one, the driver's side, I need to retap the holes. They're all like dicked up. So, I mean, it's in there. What else? I changed all the fluids in it. Put new coolant in it. I'm gonna do a timing belt on it. Water pump. And, you know, like a basic tune-up, spark plugs and fuel filter and stuff. Like an air filter. It's got an HKS filter, but there's no foam left. It's gone. Which I think is kind of funny. I got the main relay put in. So now it fires right up. So yeah, runs pretty good. Sounds nasty. Got a oil pressure gauge. But yeah, it runs pretty good. What else? Oh, I picked up these two tires for it, Walmart. Hopefully they hook. Some of these gangster ass Douglases. I have these on the truck and they actually lasted. They've actually been lasting pretty long, so I just want something cheap. These are 185 60s, 14s. So we're gonna put those in the front. I got the wheels mounted. I just wanted to see what it looked like. These wheels look really good on it. Yeah, looks pretty sick. I still got to paint one more. I got another one. That's why I don't have it on this side. I don't have the one in the back. I still got the stock wheel. So I gotta paint it. I picked up this clapped out scooter. Got it for free. I was thinking I could make like an easy flip in the spring, but like the Kickstarter was stuck, so I was thinking it was locked up. But then I pulled the cover off and it looks like it been parked on the ocean or some shit. This shit's all rusted to fuck. Look at this shit. Shit's hurting. So I mean, the good news, the engine's not locked up, but this is all the shit that came out of the fucking bell housing thing, clutch cover thing, I guess. So I think I'm gonna scrap this piece of shit. I don't think it's even worth putting money into. Tried to jump start it, but I don't know, electricals are dead too. So yeah, I don't know, whatever. I was gonna do like a big bore kit on it and a pipe and all that shit, but I don't know, I need more. I was hoping it'd just be the engine locked up because then I could just put like a top end rebuild on it. But yeah, that didn't work as planned. So I picked this up today. The axle to the Civic. I finessed them. Because I changed the axles in the Integra. It turns out I needed a passenger side Integra axle. For like, I thought it was for a DA, but it turns out the DA all the way up to a DC2 is the same. So I was like, fuck. So I took one I took out of the Integra that was broken, and I took it back and got a warranty one for free. Even though it wasn't the one I bought from them. They knew. They were, unfortunately the manager was there. Like the kid that when I first walked in to give a fuck, he was just like, oh, okay. Started giving me an axle, and then the manager comes over, he's like, oh, hold on, sir, let me look at it. And he's like comparing them. So he knew I was finessing him. He was asking all these weird questions about it and saying that the axle didn't look like it was only on my car for a couple months and all this bullshit, but whatever, I don't care. And then I traded in a bunch of batteries, so they gave me $40 too. He's pissed after I asked about that too. So whatever, I'm gonna throw the axle in. I do need one for the DA on the other side, unfortunately, because they're different. I need an Audi, not an Innie. So I'm gonna throw this axle in. Hopefully it fits, because some people say it doesn't fit. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna prove that today. Hopefully it doesn't like shut. Oh god, if it doesn't yeah, I don't like that. So put that axle in. And yeah, and hope for the best. What else? Oh yeah, what's this thing just sitting here? It's like leaking coolant everywhere, so now I gotta fix all these coolant leaks. Got a leak here. I'm assuming it's coming from this thing. And then, unless it's the hose. No, I think it's coming from that. And it's got one in the back too. I think that thermostat housing's leaking. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Okay. So I got the axle in. At first, it would like just fall out. Like it wouldn't lock in, so I made the little C-clip bigger on the end of it. And then banged it in there. So now it's like in there. I did compare it to the Accord one. It definitely is a little shorter on the end. So, yeah. Because I kept the Accord end because I was thinking this was going to be a problem. But basically, the little shaft spot is a little bit longer. So, I don't know. I don't think it's going to pop out, but it might. It's hard to tell. And I was yanking on it a little bit, and it seemed now it's a lot more solid. Before, like I just yanked on it a little bit, it would just pop right out. Like it wasn't all the way in. So I made the little C-clip a little bigger. So now it's finally locked in. So yeah. It might work. I mean, if it falls out, I guess I'll know why. Which kind of sucks. Because I really wasn't trying to spend money on like swap axles. I guess worst case scenario, I can pull that joint out and swap that end to it, assuming the bearings are the same size. So, yeah. I mean, if not, I guess I should have kept the bearings in that little basket, and like I didn't really think about it. I just kept the end of it, of the axle, and not the whole thing. I should have just kept the whole axle, to be honest with you. But I mean, it's like, it's in there. I mean, it's not like falling out now. So, I'm gonna put it in the hub and see if how much play it has in it, and see how easy it is to pop in and out, and go from there. So I'll be back. Okay, so now I got the axle in the hub. I mean, it's not like stupid tight, but it's tight. I was like yanking on it pretty hard. Oh no. Wait. Oh fuck, it already came out. Wait, did it come out? I think it did. How is it gonna work? I can't tell. Can't tell if it's engaging. Well, I can't tell if it popped out or not. Looks like it kind of did already. You know, I was yanking on it pretty hard until I did that, and it came right out. Also, my angle is like retarded. If you look at it like that, look how much it's kicked back. That kind of, especially look down through here. But now I was like comparing to the CRX. I'll be able to get this on camera though, because there it is. It's also pretty angled back, but not as violent as this one is though, so I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. I don't remember really paying attention to that on other cars, but to me it seems like it's pretty angled back. So yeah, I don't know if these stupid eBay mounts are like fucking me right now or what. And I didn't realize this. Look how close the trans is to the frame rail. It's like literally sitting against it almost. So yeah, I'll try to pop it back in again and go from there. I got it back out. But yeah, see, this is a cord. But you can tell, like, this part is longer. Even though it looks about to be the same, I just don't understand why the hell it makes that much of a difference. But I guess because the spline part, but this one's longer, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. I just don't understand it. Like, it seems to go in there and lock in, but like certain scenarios when you're yanking on it, it kind of pops right back out. I can't expand this too much because if I do, I run the chance of it not lining up going through the first hole or whatever you want to call it before it locks in, or it gets stuck in the trans, and then I'm really screwed. So yeah, I don't know what to do yet. I mean, they look to be the same diameter. I'm hoping the guts are the same, like the bearing part. I hate to rip this new axle apart just to fucking put that end on it, and it doesn't even work. Yeah. So, I don't know. Alright, I got the end off of it. Slid it out carefully. It looked to be shaped the same on the insides at least. So now I'm gonna try to put this bad boy on it. I tried to get this clamp off without damaging it. Sometimes you can reuse these. It might go back on. It's kind of fucked up, so if not, I guess I'll get a new clamp or use zip ties or something. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to slide this back in. Alright, I got the end on it. Put it back in the trans. Used a hose clamp, which is pretty ghetto, but actually it clears, so whatever. I don't know if that'll cause a vibration issue or not, but whatever. It's slid into the trans. Axle's tight, so I guess those bearings are the same size and inside that joint. Maybe I'll take that off and put a hose clamp. I mean, a zip tie, or get a new actual clamp for it. I just wanted to hold it, so when I was yanking on it, it wouldn't fall out the boot again. But she's in there now. But now she feels a lot more solid too, like on the end. Like there's not that much play in it like it used to be with the other axle. So I feel like this is gonna work. Now I kind of wish I kept the axle on the other side, because then I could just make another Integra axle work for this side. So I don't know. I might maybe making a junkyard run, but I don't know. Whatever. I'll just get an Integra axle and make it work. So yeah. So now I got that axle in. Kind of pain in the ass, but at least I won't have to worry about it popping out, I guess. It doesn't feel like it's extended or nothing, so it might actually work. The only thing that worries me is that angle, but I mean, whatever. Oh, you know what? Now I think about it, I hope it doesn't rub against the fork. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna put the fork in and see if it rubs. I got the fork in. It clears. It's got more than enough room. So, but yeah, I was thinking, shit, let's hit the forks, because I forgot they bow out a little bit like that. So, it should be good. And actually, there'll be more room, because when the car's on the ground, it'll all come up anyways. So yeah. So never mind. Crisis averted. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do today. It's getting kind of cold and it's late, and I'm gonna try to pick up another axle maybe next week or the week after for that side, and I can finally put the front wheels back on it, get it on the ground. Let me fix my coolant leaks. And still gotta run some wiring. I still gotta put the headlight harness back in it. Probably gonna pull the radiator back out because since it's leaking, and mount it better. Trim these hoses down. That hose needs to be trimmed down a little bit more. So, yeah. So I gotta wire all this shit up. I gotta find me a belt. I gotta figure out what belt I need, because I don't have AC anymore. I might take the crank pulley off the F20B over there because it's only like a single rib. It's not two ribs like this one is with the extra power steering, since I don't have power steering or whatever. So yeah. So that'll be the end of this video. I didn't really get much done today. I had high hopes, but a lot of this took longer than I thought it was going to take. And yeah. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.